Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here, and welcome to the second episode of the chemistry test. Now, last episode, we managed to win the game, which means I could get a League 2 keeper, because that's where I think the team I want is going to go. Going to try and get a League 2 side, or a team that's going to sort of link up. So French League 2 should be really interesting. Now, obviously, this guy doesn't have 9 chem, because none of the rest of the team are from League 2 at all. So what I'm going to do is build it up gradually. That's what I've got to do. I can't get 9 chem links straight away because it just won't work like that. What I will do is get players that would be 9 chem links if I had developed the team. So they will gradually turn into 9 chem links. I'll have them in the right formation, right position, and everything will be fine. So let's jump into the second game of this series and see how we can do. Now, I will just clear something up. This is so difficult. If you've never tried this, just give it a go for one game. It's ridiculously hard. Seriously difficult. Last time, someone did say that I was pace abusing with this sort of team. Honestly, if I hadn't got this pace in the team, they are fairly quick, I will admit. I've got a couple of 90s in here. If I didn't do that, they would literally not move. Like, their stats just do not matter when you have 9 chem. It's ridiculous. I didn't think it would have this much of an effect. I knew it did affect it a lot, but this much is ridiculous. Now, let's jump into the first game, and let's see how we can do. Hopefully, we can do quite well. Let's go! Now, this is the opponent of the episode, and as you can see, 31 chemistry and a fairly similar team. I know my team is quite decent. He's got a starter pack and a silver up front. So I was quite looking forward to this. I thought we may have a chance to do something fairly decent. Now, he does go on the attack first, and this is a fantastic save. This should have gone in, maybe a little bit lucky on my behalf, but a great save nonetheless. Now, he does go on the attack again for the second time. The first part of this half was all him. I couldn't do a thing, and he does get the goal with Bahar in the 22nd minute. Now, he does take my player out completely there, and he gets a straight red card. I could not believe that, really shocked. Not sure if it deserved it, but hopefully that would work in my favour, and it does. We get a goal in the 30th minute with the Korean that I placed up front. Really decent there. He does go on the attack again. Such a shame, and he managed to shoot on target. My keeper does save it, and it manages to go off for a throw, which is great. Now I'm on the attack again, try and pass it down over to Peters, but he takes down my player, and apparently this is another red card. I didn't really see what happened there, but I don't think it was a red. He really did not get lucky. We missed the free kick. Absolute shame there. Try and whip it in for a corner, and unfortunately it does get cleared straight away. I was really struggling to get anything going. I do get the ball back, try and whip it in, see if anyone can get the head on it. Can they? Unfortunately not. It gets cleared, and that is that. We do kick it off again. I don't know what happened here, but this is where he disconnects, and for some reason, maybe he alt-tabbed. I don't know what happened, but the game finishes 1-1. So that was the second game of the series. Now, obviously we did draw. It's a massive shame that he disconnected. I'm presuming that he alt-tabbed, or his computer at least alt-tabbed for him, so it sent him back to the desktop. Now, if that happens during a game when you're playing FIFA on the PC, it will disconnect you, you'll get the loss, and it's really frustrating. It happens a lot to me. That's basically where all my losses have come from, or the majority of them at least. So that may have happened to him, I presume so. It was a massive shame that we were drawing. I did feel like in the second part of that first half, I started to dominate a bit more, get more possession, more shots on target, and everything was coming together a bit nicely. So it was a shame that we did lose, or we didn't finish the game even, because I reckon I could have pulled that one off. I reckon I could have done it. Now, I need something to happen if I draw, or even if I lose, because I'm not going to just not include a game because I've lost or I've drawn, because I feel like that's lying to you guys. I want every game to be included, because this is like a trial, a test to see if I can actually do it. So, I need to know what I should do. I won't lose players, because I feel like that could make the series drag on for absolutely ages, and it'd be really boring. Maybe I should get a player that's in the right position, but maybe doesn't link up in terms of league or nationality. That would work quite well. Let me know what you think. But that concludes this second episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care, have an amazing day, and goodbye.